And there's two parts. Number one is certainly addressing the pricing up front, okay, because that sets you up to do a quick second close on a first pass. And again, there's more than one right way to do it. I've got one way that I like to do it. I've seen other ways that work every bit as good, if not better. It's personal preference. I don't use vAuto, but if I had what you have in my phone, I probably would use vAuto. Make no mistake about that. I just use third-party software. All right. So I'm going to do two things here. First of all, we're going to have a conversation early on, and then we're going to have the conversation in how I present the numbers. I do a couple different things when I present the numbers. Number one, I spend 30 to 45 seconds to remind him of everything I'm asking him to pay for. Okay? Not just the truck, but everything that's going to come with the truck.
Now you go over that again. You reiterate that before you turn that page over.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And the last thing I'll say is, and remember, the price you're going to see when I turn this over is exactly the price that brought you in here. And remember, you can't pay us too much. Okay, I want to set it, because what's the customer's state of mind right now?
They're back up in arms.
Right before we present the numbers, isn't that the tensest part of the purchase process?
Right.
Okay, so I want to try to relax them just a little bit. Okay, I want to create an air of collaboration, and I want you to object to me 4 times. Okay, I'm gonna ask you to buy a vehicle. I'm also going to tell payment stories. I don't know why you people don't tell payment stories. The way your deals are set up, they're set up perfectly. I mean, what's good about a short-term payment?
Short-term payment keeps you in the buying circle.
You know what? The customer ain't thinking about that right now. They're buying a car. Gee, honey, let's hurry up and get another one. Okay, they're not thinking that way. Okay, what's good about a short-term payment?
Put you in an equity position too.
Here's what I've discovered, John. Most consumers don't understand what that term means. They think an equity is a stock. If I've got one comment on YouTube, I've got 1,000 going, "You stupid." I get these comments all the time. There's no such thing as equity in a car, you dumbass. It's a depreciating asset. You can't have equity. They don't know what the term means. So all I say is, hey, a shorter term allows you to do what almost everybody in America wants, and that's drive a vehicle with no car payment sooner. Okay? Isn't that the truth?
Yeah.
Okay? A shorter term gives you the freedom to trade or sell it sooner if you so desire. A shorter term saves you a pile of money in finance charges. So that's my story about a short term. What's good about a long term?
Gets the payment up.
This payment's way more comfortable, but you know what? It's also more flexible because you can gain many of the same benefits I just talked about over here. You just do it in your own time frame because there is no prepayment penalty. You want to save money? You want to drive a vehicle without a car payment sooner? You want to trade it sooner? Just double up on your payments. Get a bonus, get a raise, what the heck? It's up to you. What's good about the middle term?
So have a medium.
It's the best of both worlds. Okay? The payment's lower than it would be at 48, a little higher than it would be at 60, but you don't pay as much in finance charges. You drive a car sooner without a car payment, you trade sooner if you want to. Which one works for you? Pick one. I'm also, look, Nate, is the size of the discount important to the good deal mindset?
Yes.
Okay, but you didn't tell me how much I got off. You showed me, but what am I going to do? Grab my phone? So I'm going to break out the discount amount. I'm also going to show them how much money they save if they go on short term too. They'll go, what are you talking about? I said, with this deal, I can offer them a $3,000 savings, and they will not do it. I'll say, I'll bet you $20 to $1. I win every time because I calculate what the savings are versus the long
You
term.
can't do that here.
Well, yes, you can. In fact, you know what it is right here? It's $1,200. It's $1,200 here to here.
No, you're not getting tripped up or slipped up in anything.
It's the truth. All I do is multiply this times the term, and subtract the two. It gives me the difference.
Okay.
I use the max. You use the max. I let the customer know. Look, the reason we're not giving you exact payments, we haven't built credit. Okay, but I can tell you right now, between this one and this one, there's a $1,200 savings. You want I've saved you $2,106 here. I already know what the number is. I've saved you $2,106. You want to save another $1,200? Just put your check mark right there and okay. Now, what percentage of the people are going to do short term?
A lot.
Very few.
Really?
Very few.
Very few.
Very few. Okay? But they just passed on the $1,200 savings. You know what that does? Psychologically, it makes it very difficult for them to object to this price. I just showed you how to save $1,200. You said no, okay? You want another $500? That's crazy talk. Go ahead and put the check mark here. Save $1,200. Well, no, I can't do that. Okay, that one right there then. It's the truth. But it's a different way of looking at it.
Now, is both your options there the same amount of money down as well, I'm assuming?
No, this one's even has more down, but it still saves them $1,200. Okay?
Because I'm trying to follow the math, because I like that, but if I got two different dollar amounts.
That's okay. That's okay. Even with putting another $500 down, this payment right here is going to cost them over the term of the loan $1,200 more than this payment right here. And the way I do the math is, in fact, pull out your phone, multiply 48 times 700. Times 700, and then take
33.6.
and then take 60 times 580.
So that was 33.6. And what is it again?
60 times 580.
times 580, 34.8. So
That should
34.8
be, that should be a $1,200 difference.
33.6 equals $1,200.
Yeah, but let's face it, customers I'm going to guess most of your customers are making a decision based on payment amount, right?
Most of them.